marriage failure and marriage dissatisfaction, which I actually think is more important to look at than divorce, which is the catastrophic failure. I like to think about marriage satisfaction. Because if you said to me, we did it. We won. We stayed together for 40 years. We were miserable for 37 of them. Oof. But we did it. Like, okay, you didn't win then. Mm-hmm. I don't think you won because you managed to stay together. But now what I think is happening is there is this massive amount of dissatisfaction and restlessness that so many people are feeling. And I genuinely believe it is a function of the fact we are living in an advertising saturated world. Because if you think about it, at its core, advertising is the opposite of therapy. It is the opposite of therapy. Like if the purpose of therapy is to say, to create a sense of wholeness in you and calm and peace inside of you, advertising is the opposite of it, because the core of every advertisement is you are not okay.
You are incomplete.
You're not okay. You could be okay, but you need to do some stuff. Like you're going to need this tie. If you had this tie, you're not, because you're not okay. You could be okay. Redemption is available, but you're going to need to do a few things, right? The message no advertisement has ever said to anyone ever is, you're fine. You don't need anything at all. You're fine. And by the way, what is love? Marriage love. Like I'm not going to call marriage, because marriage to me is a legal status. What is deep romantic love for another person? It's exactly what you don't see in advertising. Like it's marriage to me, or love to me, love worth having and trying to keep forever, is the following 4 words. You're my favorite person.
Oof.
That's it. And by the way, could you think of any words, much less 4 words, could you think of any words that it would feel more beautiful to say and mean, and to then have the other person say to you, and you know it's true, then you're my favorite person. And when they say you're my favorite person, you go, I know that. And so I think it's so simple. It's so wonderful. Yeah. It doesn't cost anything. So advertising would hate it, right? Because you don't need to buy anything. You don't need to spend 3 months' salary, to prove it. You don't have to do anything. So we've created a culture that I think, without meaning to do so, is incredibly antagonistic to marriage, because it's antagonistic to our sense of self. So to tie it back to the question, or how do we start that process, right? Mm-hmm. The tactical answer to that is really easy. Go talk to a lawyer. Mm-hmm. That's our job. But if you're talking to a responsible lawyer, I don't make it rain, I sell the umbrella.